Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of Challengers of the Unknown. This is a new book from DC Comics, spinning out of Absolute Power and the DC All In special. The terror of the dark side shockwave has cascaded across the DC universe, tearing open the very fabric of time and space itself. Only one band of super scientists have the right stuff to challenge the fate of the universe. Here comes the Challengers of the Unknown. So right now, the Challengers of the Unknown are part of the operations of the massive Watchtower with the Justice League. But in this book, they're going to have to team up with different Justice League members to ensure that they can go and explore and find out what's going on with all these events after the death of Darkseid. So it's a pretty easy barrier of entry book. I think if you read the All In special, you should be good to go. But let's talk about the creative team here. This is written by Christopher Canwell. I love Canwell's writing. I was very excited when I found out about this book. Sometimes I feel like DC's doesn't put some of these books right in my face, and I'm like, I need you guys to tell me about this way earlier because I found out about this book when I was working on my pull list for this week. We also have art by Sean Isaacs, colors by Romelu Fajardo Jr., letters by Hassan Otsmane Elhau. What a fantastic premise. I was wondering how much we were going to get into diving into the world of like, okay, Darkseid has died or whatever. And Mr. Terrific is also part of the big part of this team, actually, a big part of this book. He doesn't believe that Darkseid is completely gone, but that's something that he has to put off to the side, right? Mr. Terrific is kind of in charge of all the operations in the Watchtower, which is really cool. Like that's a role that the Martian Manhunter has had before. They definitely want somebody there that is a good tactician, somebody that's smart, somebody that can see through some of these problems, and also somebody that commands respect. And I think Mr. Terrific checks all those boxes. Now, I will be completely forthright with you. I don't know much about the Challengers of the Unknown. They are completely unknown to me. But this book does a really good job of just keeping you up to speed with everything you need to know about these characters. And I think what really took this over the top is that, all right, whenever, like, for example, in wrestling, whenever you're trying to introduce a new character, you usually have them team up or do a program with somebody that's well known. And that's exactly what's happening here. You're getting the challenges of the unknown. If you don't know them very well, they're teaming up with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all these A-lister superheroes from the Justice League, along with Mister Terrific. So, like, what a great way to reintroduce these characters to a larger audience, to an audience that may be just coming in because they know all the cool things that DC's doing after the All In special. So, yeah. And of course, this is shrouded in mystery. I think Christopher Campbell is very good at writing stuff that feels fun, entertaining, but also very intriguing. And the third one is really the key. There's something happening here. There's a little bit more than meets the surface about these challenges of the unknown, and we're gonna have to get to the bottom of it. But yeah, really cool moments. Sean Isaac's art is fantastic. It really fits. It has that traditional style, but it also feels very contemporary. And I think the flexibility of Isaac changing tone from like a more humorous moment to something that's a little bit more suspenseful or thrilling, like it really works. Obviously, a lot of it has to do with Romulo Fardo Jr.'s colors, and then yeah, everything works. Hassan Osmani Al House letters are always fantastic, so I do want to mention them, but I don't like. There's a few pages where I was like, here we go. This is where we get like good lettering usually goes unnoticed. Unfortunately, it's only usually when it's bad lettering that actually catches your attention. We also get a preview of Metamorpho, the Element Man, number 1 in here. This is going to be a book by Al Ewing and Steve Lieber, so keep an eye on that towards the back of the book. But yeah, what a great way to bring back some of these really cool characters, because this is a book that definitely has a lot of high stakes, very similar to The Question, right? I like that everybody in this Watchtower, like, they have jobs now, and that's kind of what their books are about. So very cool stuff. Loved reading about this. So If you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.